We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the St. Louis Cardinals. Now at the plate, George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one.
7-12.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. A 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. This one's down to third. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Paddock is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, it becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. And that brings up Javi Baez. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and that one is gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
And on the first pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Here's George Springer as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Ramirez leads off second with nobody out. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. Runner at third here, nobody out. And he's able to lay off there for ball four. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he pops it up. Bryant has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Runners on the corners now with one man gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind the count with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
He loses him on ball four.
That is good. The right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch on its way. Now the 0-1. Ball one. The bases are loaded with only one out. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. One run is scored. The relay throw, and now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already in to score. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Into the box, David Ortiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Fastball just inside.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
Back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting it, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1, and it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that bringer. He's set and the pitch.
Nope.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, David Ortiz. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
The designated hitter, David.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Judge has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Oswalt, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now, Jose Altuve will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Ugh, it's that ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground to third. Bryant's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. Up next for Minnesota, Jose Altuve. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he struck him out. So now Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Freeman has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Ramirez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. George Springer the next to hit, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one, and he fouls this one off. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Down the 3rd baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Count is 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so. He was for the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Chris Bryant would be next. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this side in order. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer looking up. Gone! So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone. So now to the plate, David Ortiz. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch popped up. Bryant is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get fouled. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 1-1, here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Altuve for 1.
Out.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Fudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Altuve onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that all ready to go in the top of the 5th. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chris Bryant becomes the first out of the inning. 0-1 the count. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
At the plate now, George Springer. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Takes this the other way to right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
On the move is Betts. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. And there's ball 2 now. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Another 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Aaron Judge.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone. Here's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Breaking ball there as that's fouled away for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So here's Pete Alonso. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Alonso.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Fouled away. The 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. At the plate, Mookie Betts. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. To the plate now, David Ortiz. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Springer, still going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No hits to this point. Ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Judge is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Budge Rodriguez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here it comes. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Amir Garrett, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 50, Amir.
1-0 count. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 4 runs here in this half inning. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Standing in now, George Springer. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding of. 7th inning ready to roll. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, David Ortiz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Yanked fouled off to the right.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Behind 0-2 now. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1-1. And it's fouled away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
0-1's the count.
A runner on first with 2 away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
3 joints for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
In now, Freddie Freeman. As he lines it out to center. Springer is right there, 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, David Ortiz. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
One-zero pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lindor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Hit to third, fielded by Rendon. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he fouls this one off.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get it.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. One away. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Chopped out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. This one skied out toward right. Betts giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, David Ortiz. It was a walk in his last trip. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. One out, nobody on. There's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up. Rookie of the Year. MVP. I mean, get in line.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swung on. Missed. 2-1. Ryan, a native Texan. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Final strike for the Twins. And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. And at first after the 2-out walk. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Up next for Minnesota, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So now to the plate, Jose Altuve. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Springer. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Cardinals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Seth Lugo gets the W on the mound. Roy Oswalt gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watke, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 7 men on base.